Back inside Auto Nation All Access, Romy being here tonight. And Romy, this time of year, every team in the NFL thinks they are good enough to make the playoffs, and the Broncos are no different.
Well, that's certainly true, but that's the best thing. One of the best things about the beginning of the year, every team has hope. And if you're a Broncos fan, chances are you've been thinking about the 2018 season since January 1st. There are a lot of new pieces this year, and the Broncos season could end up a lot of different ways. So I gathered some of the Broncos media members to get their prediction, and I asked them 3 big questions.
Newton in the pocket. He's hit and sacked inside the 5. The ball is free. Denver's got it. Touchdown, Denver.
Question number 1. Can this year's Broncos defense be as good as the 2015 Super Bowl defense?
No, I don't think they can be that good, but they should be a top 5 defense, and I like those.
It's going to be very good. I don't think it'll be the 2015 level. I think they're going to be able to cover. I think they're going to be able to rush. I think they'll rush better than they cover. I think the pass rush could be on the same level as it was in 2015. In the secondary, I think they'll be good. I think Tremaine Brock will be a good addition for the team, but it's a wait-and-see situation with Bradley Roby. Who replaces Aqib Talib? I don't know if one guy does, but I don't think people appreciate how big a body Aqib was for a corner. So we'll have to see if they can find that guy that can take on the big receivers.
Yeah, I think they can. Really, when you look at the rotation of these pass rushers, whether it's Shaq Barrett, a healthy Shane Ray, Jeff Holland, their undrafted kid from Auburn, along with Bradley Chubb, I think they can approach that production from 2015.
Play fakes to nobody. Throws a pass to the end zone. Sanders, touchdown, Denver.
Question number 2. Who will be the standout player on offense this season?
Royce Freeman. He should be the starting back for this team. I'm excited to see a guy who's Oregon's all-time leading rusher and an upgrade from C.J. Anderson.
Has to be Case Keenum. I think just having a solidified starter just changes the dynamic completely on offense.
I go with Cortland Sutton. I was really impressed with the rookie in OTAs, and his athleticism is gonna bring a new dimension to the offense.
Demarius is in for a big year. This is going to be a vintage DT type year. I don't know if we'll see the 120 catches, but he's going to be very good this year.
And the Broncos season ends with a 5-11 mark.
And finally, what will the Broncos record be in 2018?
I'm going to sit at 9-7, which kills me. But this is going to be one of those years. A couple things go right, maybe you're sniffing 10. A couple things go wrong, we could be looking at 7 wins.
5-11.
So that certainly means no playoffs.
Yeah, I don't think they'll get in with 5-11, but there's always a possibility that these rookies are as good as we think they are, and that would change everything.
I'm sitting at 9-7 right now with room for improvement based on what I see from the offense and the secondary during training camp.
I'm optimistic. I'm going 11-5. And playoffs.
Now, I think Broncos country would probably be most happy with Nikki's answer, but it's really true. This season could go so many different ways, and we really don't know this early in.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 8-8 right now, but I can't be persuaded, depending upon what happens in training camp, depending upon what we see in the preseason as well. I think no doubt they're going to be improved. It's just how improved is the question.
I know, and I'm at 9-7. I want to be in the double digits so badly. I really do, but I kind of feel the same way. There is a lot of things that have to change. I mean, the Broncos camp the vibe is excellent right now, but also think about what it's been like for the past 2 years. This is kind of a high right now. So I just feel like it's really unknown.
Yeah, and I think we're not going to know a lot of those answers until we see these guys put on the pads, and then see them in preseason. Look, Case Keenum could be all world, but if they can't protect him, that's not going to matter.
Good thing is, shells tomorrow, pads on Tuesday. We'll be right back.